Good morning, YouTubers, and I do mean good morning. It's 5:10 here in Phoenix, and kind of losing sleep over the situation with this binding up over turnouts. I want to thank all you guys. I had an overwhelming response to my conditions, and I just want to say thank you to everybody. It seems that most of you guys are thinking that the wheel gauge is out on these locomotives. Well, that's a very good possibility. And unfortunately, I do not have a gauge, and I am in the process of trying to get one right now. But my thought is, I have 30 locomotives, and I don't see how half of them could be out of gauge. What I did find, when I take those little rail guides out, that the locomotives go freely over it. But I want to show you some other things that I found with these Atlas turnouts that I've been having problems with. So, and I also remembered that I had one microengineering turnout on my layout. So I will show you the other problems that I have with the Atlas turnouts, and then I will do a demo running the same two locomotives, which are Atlas locomotives, over the microengineering turnout, and you'll see that the problem does not exist with those turnouts. Anyhow, I'll be right back. Alright guys, you're looking at an Atlas Code 55 number 5 turnout, and the problem I have with this guy and several others is that when I pull a rail joiner off, check it out, the frickin' rail comes out with it. And that's not the only one. I got several of those. Here's another. Again, pull a rail joiner off, and what do you get? A rail that comes with it. That's easy. That could be fixed easily. But the biggest problem I have with these Atlas turnouts is this. Let me see if I can hold this and do this at the same time. The points come off the hinges, and I don't know, I'm going to turn this over and see if you can see this. But right here is where the point is supposed to come through. You see that little round locking device? Well, it's missing over there. So made in China, you get what you pay for. Anyhow, like I said earlier, I do have one microengineering turnout on my layout, and I will do a demo pushing the same locomotives through, and you'll see that there's actually no problems with those. And I agree that pushing and pulling a locomotive is not the same thing as running it, but by me pushing it, I'm getting the same results as if I was running it. So I will show you the demo now. Hold on and I'll be right back. Alright guys, this is going to be a demo of the same locomotives that I used yesterday, going over the Atlas track. This time I'm going to be going over the only microengineering turnout that I have on this layout. I'm going to be using the same locomotives, one Atlas Jeep 38 and one Atlas SD60, and I'll even throw in a Kato. So here we go. First up is going to be the 4-axle, and going across right now. Look at how smooth that was, guys. Look, again. Okay. Alright, now I will do the diverging track. And the only noise you're hearing now is going over the rail joints. But that's number one. Number two, SD60. Okay. Right across. No problems. Backwards. No problems. And now we'll do the diverging track. I'll go slower. And last up will be a Kato SD70. So what I'm trying to get at here, guys, is I think even though my gauge might be out, but like I said, I have 30 locomotives and I can't see all the wheel gauges being out on all of these locomotives. Anyhow, just to give you a little more insight of what's going on, let me know what you guys think. And again, I really appreciate all the responses I've gotten so far, and I appreciate all the input. Anyhow, this is BNSF 6951 out.